Hi everyone, I'm Pro Staff Member William Beal, and welcome to Fishing Complete Incorporated, home of Case Plastics, the Zipper Worm Company, and the original creators of the O-Wacky Tool. You know, years ago, when the Senko style stickworms were introduced, a revolutionary finesse technique had become very popular amongst anglers all over the world. Now, just as popular today, anglers prefer to use a smaller size finesse hook hooked near the center of the bait, creating an extremely slow sinking and natural presentation that bass just can't resist. Now, the only downfall was that with repeated casts, or when fished through heavy cover, the hook would easily tear free from the bait, creating an irritating problem with high bait loss issues. Now, to help with this, anglers had began using these small rubber O-rings with great success, creating a need for a tool to help hold and to apply the O-rings to the baits. And that's when the original O-Wacky Tool was created. With the O-Wacky Tool, you can securely hold several O-rings, and when ready, you can simply slide one up on the tool, insert the bait in the tool, slide the O-ring off onto the bait. As you can see here with one of Case Plastics' Wacky Jacks, it creates a collar to place the hook under to dramatically decrease those unwanted bait loss issues, as well as increasing the already incredibly natural action of the Wacky rig. Now, let's take a look at some of the other rigging options for the O-Wacky Tool. Now, the O-Wacky Tool isn't just for wacky rigging. Have you ever weedless Texas rigged a bait only to have the bait slide down on your hook, leaving your bait's presentation completely worthless? This is when the O-Wacky Tool comes in hand. Slide the O-ring up on the O-Wacky Tool, insert the bait in the end of the tool, slide the O-ring off onto the bait. Now, as you thread the hook through the bait, you'll immediately notice that the O-ring creates a collar to help hold the bait up onto the ledge of the offset hook, allowing you to fish in heavier cover, prolonging the life of your bait. This works extremely well with creature baits, frogs, worms, craws, Texas rigged tubes, and our favorite here at Case Plastics, the Case Sinking Salty Shad. Another use for the O-Wacky Tool is to help keep your jig's trailer up and in place on the bait barb. Now, how many times have you thrown a jig only to have the plastic trailer slide down the hook and end up in an undesirable profile? Simply use the O-Wacky Tool to slide an O-ring off and onto the bait. And now, as you thread the hook through the bait and push it up onto the bait barb, you'll notice immediately that the O-ring creates a collar, allowing you to fish in heavy cover longer, prolonging the life of your bait. This also works well with an open football jig, a stand-up jig, a shaky head, and even a walleye jig when using a worm or a minnow. I hope you enjoyed the tips today, and to get your O-Wacky Tool, ask for it at your local sporting goods store or visit us at owackytool.com, where you can find many great products from both Case Plastics and the Zipper Worm Company. So from all of us here at Fishing Complete, tight lines, and we'll see you on the water.